you.
Mia Giotto, of course, shooting this on the Samsung phone. She knows much more about sports than any of us. And in a couple of weeks, she's going to be doing a video with me somewhere because she's been so good to help me out with these videos for so many weeks. And I want the world to know what we all know. She needs to be in front of the camera someday, and she will be. But I also want
That's true.
I want the world to know that you really were a pool hustler back in the day in Newcastle, and you basically played people for Augustine's Pizza, and it was all because of Doc Zambelli who would front you the money. But I got to talk about the Leons real quick before we talk about your show.
Okay.
I've known them forever, and I know Leon's Billiards and more. Mike Leon was just in here. Man, good family.
Oh, absolutely fantastic guy. And I just had these flashbacks to my childhood the entire time because we had the pool table and we had a foosball table and we had the shuffleboard and everything and the idea of playing air hockey and stuff like that. It was just flooding back, and wonderful company, wonderful family. They do a wonderful job. They
All right,
really do.
so you do a wonderful job too.
Thank
So
you.
what are you doing the rest of this afternoon?
Well, there's a lot to go over today because one of the issues that we're talking about is this whole idea of whether or not there's going to be a shutdown of the government in Washington. And it doesn't seem to need to be that way. It's almost as though the partisanship is so intense that they're not wanting to come together at this point to make the deal, as the president oftentimes talks about. We'll be dealing with that coming up. Also, the flu. How about this? Not only do you have to be worried if you sneeze on somebody or if the surfaces you're touching are clean, now there's a study out that says you can get it just by breathing. I'm going to hold my breath for the rest of the segment.
And don't forget the Allegheny Health Network every Monday night, Medical Frontiers. You can go to their website and find out everything that you need to know to combat the flu, which is always serious. But this year,
yes.
especially with young kids, too. And that just gives you an idea how tough this strain of flu is. So thank you very much. It's always a pleasure.
You got it, absolutely.
Robert Mangino, game of 9 ball, anyone?